back for Quebecracer01. Tonight, it's the FIA Gran Turismo Championship Nations Cup, representing Canada once again. And we are in Australia today for the final season round 6. So let's just go for a little bit of warm-up before the qualifier begins. I have very limited mileage on this track. I don't quite know where I'm gonna stand compared to other drivers that may have much more experience on this track than I do. It's a very tight, twisty circuit around Mount Panorama. Alright, let's go for Q1. Well, there's only one session. So the best driver rating amongst us is C. So it's qualifying for 10 minutes. And the session got the green lights, and there's already someone in the wall over there. I'm not exactly sure what happened. So that's a Mitsubishi Lancer. There's a Ford GT ahead. 2 Ford GTs, I think. Well, the other one is... I'm not sure. I'm sure people are being really dirty right now. Sorry, Raymond, but this chicane is gonna be really important all throughout the race. It's gonna be crucial here. Banging the walls a little bit. Got a good gap behind. Let's go for a fast lap. These guys ahead are already racing, even though it's a qualifier round. doing? That's a crash. Come on, move it. Got damage to the front. Getting it real hard to stay on track, and of course it had to happen. It was bound to happen. This was an awful lap. Gonna have to do better. We're already halfway through qualifying. Sorry. Well, that's someone ramming me. I don't think I'm being matched with loads of clean drivers. Gonna get rid of that dude. Perfect execution. good so far this lap, even though the start of the lap was a mess in the corner, first corner. And that was terrible. And we didn't improve. I'm not sure I like this view. I'm gonna go back to my usual rooftop view, because when I'm right at the front of the bumper cam, I really don't see the sides of the car, and I always go off track basically. Alright, that's it for Q. Now we're gonna go in the final race of this GT Nations Cup. And let's try to just do our best. Basically, we're qualified 12 out of 20 racers. I mean, I'm not gonna sound that confident, but basically it's not the best. It's not my favorite track. I don't honestly feel comfortable with this track. It's very narrow, very easy to commit huge mistakes, lose a lot of time, get off the track or hit a wall, either way. Alright, let's go to the starting grid now. Welcome to the FIA Nations Cup in Gran Turismo Sport. Tonight, it's the final season, round 6 of the FIA Gran Turismo Championship Nations Cup, the 2018 series, and we're in Australia in Mount Panorama, and this is the starting grid. Starting first, Will Tarhill won in the Mustang. GT Drake 23 starting second in the Ford GT. Third is FT Ramonoxy in the Mercedes AMG. Fourth is in the Lancer El Guapo 1953. Starting fifth, it's Cosmade in Quebec in the Mustang. Starting sixth in the green Ford, it's Yabaglica. West 13 is in the Peugeot, starting P7. On his side, it's Kart Racer 034 in the Volkswagen Beetle. Starting 9th, it's Golf Vet 67. Starting 10 is Speed Racer A in the Lancer Evo 10. Rafael Lobato MA in the Ford GTLM. Starting 12, it's S, Quebecracer in the Mercedes car. Number 13 is Fernando 44 in the Lexus RCF. Tim Dog is racing the 458 Italia. 15 is Amishi Hu in the McLaren 650. Then it's Bubba 13 Lays in the Aston Martin. 17th is the Chevrolet Corvette with Kenny JD1 18 is still a local PR. And in the back of the grid, it's Rough Mud Bass in the Ford and Rolfington in a Ford as well. Have a good race, everyone. I'm going to do my best for sure. Already making up a couple of places in turn 1. Being really extra cautious here. Try to be clean as much as possible. Touching the wall, no damage. Not too terrible for this first lap. Two cars wide ahead. And we're just a little too large here. Kind of missed completely. Speed Racer Ray overtaking us. And I forget to mention, this is a 15 minutes sprint race. So the first to cross the checkered flag after the 15 minutes expired wins this race. Went a little wide here. The near pin. Got a good acceleration. What did he do? Tried to move right in front of me. You idiot. And there's a Ferrari in the world. Back in P9. For sure is an eventful race. Using the full width of the track here. No, not the wall. At least there's no damage, but sure doesn't help for acceleration. Got a good gap with the guy behind, but I wish I would have just hooked behind classmate in Quebec. These guys are battling for P6. And that Speed Racer Ray going off the track, and the Canadian is in front now. We're halfway through the race. We're just gonna try to make it without a pit stop. So I'm gonna be playing with... Oh crap, okay. That was close. Was a little bit too late in the braking zone here. Almost hit the guy. Luckily he was late in the brakes as well. So I was gonna say I was playing with the fuel mix, be able to buy me some gas till the end. Oh, and we've got company. Thanks for the help, buddy. Speed Racer is in trouble. Let's overtake the guy. And let's collision with the Ford. Well, this sure looks like the DTM I saw earlier, pushing me off the track. Ouch. I'm really focusing on try to stay within the track limits. Wouldn't want to be reprimanded for leaving the track or cutting corners. Lap 6, currently running P8. Come on, bro. Please drive clean, man. I hope you got a penalty for Bubba. 13 lays. So this is likely to be the last lap. Some guys pitting because they won't make it till the end of the race. Try to be just very, very smooth till the end. Bro, stop hitting me in the back, that's not how you pass. We've got confirmation this is the final lap. Let's use every fuel left. Big move by Fernando 44. He gained the position, but that was really not fair. Oh god, that wasn't fair. Loads of dirty races tonight. And here's a checkered flag in Australia. Oh god. Still managed to go from P12 to P7. And could have been P6 despite that incident in the last chicane with the Brazilian Fernando 44 driving the Lexus RCF GT3. Well, for someone who was really not hoping a lot, it sure did finish good. Wasn't really not that bad. Race results are coming in. Whatever. I know there's kind of weird gaps at the back. So we're up 5 places. Good looking car. I really like it. Let's save that replay for later. And so with a good strategy, I managed to skip the pit lane. Sure helped. And well, a few mistakes here and there. And yeah, so basically we're done here today, guys. Thanks for joining me in Mount Panorama. See you soon.